Okay, so here's a close-up video of the completed second homemade DLG prototype. This one is 0.75 meters. Rudder elevator only. You can see more dihedral, of course. This one came out pretty nice. So this wing is the same. It's XPS, and the white on the front, I never mentioned this before, is actually a strip of Dollar Tree foam board. Just add a little bit more bulk to the wing, and it accepts that carbon rod you can see in the leading edge there better than just straight XPS does. So I find that laminating a little bit of depapered foam board on the front before I sand the wing out does help. This thing's great though. So the nose cone was going to be a travel toothbrush holder, but it was too heavy. So I used the toothbrush holder as a form for this. Is a 55 millimeter width heat shrink tubing, and then I cut the tip off the toothbrush holder and made that into the cone, and it worked out really well actually. This thing it's about 3 grams, and it makes a perfect nose cone. It covers up, it runs under the wing and then covers the servos as well, so acts as a little bit of a barrier there. Let me take that off. You can see how the installation is. Just a little piece of tape holding it on here. Slides off, and then it's just a regular plank there, and then simple install. I put the servos under the wing just because it was easiest that way with the pull strings to the tail. Just simple little lipo. This whole thing is 68 grams, so just under 2.5 ounces, which I find amazing. Tail this time are T-springs, if you can see there. My friends on the RC groups chat, and mainly Antonis, really, through talking about it, convinced me to do this, and it was definitely the right way to go. There's a little piece of tape holding them in the groove, but these do not warp the tail like the C-springs I had in before it did. So you can have these thin balsa tails. This is 1/16 balsa with no warping. So this worked out really, really great, actually. So yeah, this thing, I'm going to take it out here in a little while and fly it for the first time. Very simple, rudder elevator. Here's the next one going together. This is a 1.2 meter full house, I guess, quote unquote, real discus launch glider this time. This one's kind of just a chuck glider, just something for fun, but this one will be serious. This will have a real carbon in the wings. And so this one though, the spar, I think I've said before, is a 1 millimeter by 3 millimeter, I call them blades, embedded vertically in the wing in a slot I cut. And that worked really well. Yeah, I recovered my old AMA number from the 90s. That was cool too. They reinstated my original AMA number from 24 years ago. So that was kind of cool, actually. I rejoined Academy of Model Aeronautics. So yeah, I'm calling it a Nano Snippet proto #1 here for this, but yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go out and fly it later. I'll post a video of that too.